good sunny morning to you from Cancun. This is our very first time in Cancun. We are
Cancun.
We're super excited to explore the East Coast. We lived in Vallarta for several months, so we know all about the West Coast feeling of Mexico, but not so much about the East Coast. It's gonna be a great trip, and I mean, if it's anything like the water behind me, it's gonna be fun for all.
Alright amigos, we are absolutely starving. We woke up at 3:30 this morning, got an Uber at 4, had a flight at 6. Now it's 10:30 here in Cancun, and we don't know where restaurants are. We'll figure it out and eventually let you know. I think we might be having soup in a cup for lunch. That's where we're at right now. Good news and bad news. We may have found a shopping center. We're gonna walk to that, give you some sights and views and sounds of the wind whistling by on our way. Bad news, I don't think our hotel has a microwave, so it turns out
no soup in a cup.
No
Unless
ramen.
You want it raw, man.
That's almost as bad as my Subway joke from yesterday, but that was really today. Good news and bad news again. Bad news is that the shopping area that we thought there was restaurants, at least according to Google. Bad news is we can't find that. Good news is right where it says this on the map is a beach, so that's the best thing you can find, right? 'Cause this beach area, absolutely amazing. The water is super clear. This beach is a lot wider than the first beach we went to. The first beach was Playa Tortuga. This one's Playa Langosta. And you know it's a good day when the hardest thing you did was have to walk across sand. That's when you know it's a good day. It feels strange being back in a tropical place. I mean,
I forgot what my hair was like. Now I remember.
We were all trying to forget.
Hey.
It's not super hot because it's nice and windy, but just the humidity, the smell of the salt brings back Vallarta memories. I hope a lot of our Vallarta amigos are enjoying this. I know we're not there, but brings back good memories. We are now traversing through the swamps of Cancun. We're starving, haven't eaten in at least 30 minutes. Haven't seen civilization in at least 3 minutes. Two hours in our trip, we've utilized public transportation already. Pretty good, 12 pesos. Buses were not too bad. I mean, better than the Vallarta buses they had, and probably about normal with Mexico City buses. 12 pesos. We're at a big shopping, what we think might be a shopping center. We saw Best Buy and H&M. I hope there's food. If not, we're getting back on a bus, going into town, hitting up McDonald's, Shajawi, Mega, Soriana, and stocking up for a lifetime.
We finally
found food. We're gonna eat this all. I might order some more pizza and go back up there, and then we'll give you our final thoughts on our first thoughts Final first thoughts. Our first day in Cancun.
Here's my pasta. It looks pretty good. At this point, I don't care how it looks.
Okay, Hill. Final first thoughts on our first time in Cancun.
My first thoughts are, whoa! The water is so pretty here. I think this is really the only Mexican beach we've been to other than Vallarta. We've been to a couple on a cruise, but to me those don't really count.
It was just for a few hours, and it was before we knew anything about Mexico, really.
Yeah, I'm super excited. It's already a completely different experience than anything we've ever felt or seen in Vallarta. As you saw earlier in this video, we walked about 7 miles before we finally flagged down a bus to take us somewhere where there's food. So we're going to be eating a lot of delivery pizza this week.
Yes, we have some interesting ideas that we don't know exactly what we're going to do while we're here, but we want to do a 360 video.
Yes. We
want to kind of collect our thoughts on possibly Cancun versus Vallarta.
East Coast, West Coast.
Yeah, which one is better for what? Not necessarily which one is better, but I think I can already tell
they're so different.
They're so different, and my final thought is what I told Hillary earlier was I think us knowing Mexico, knowing that Mexico has so much more to offer than just Cancun, Vallarta, and beach destinations, which we, you know, as United Statesians is typically what we only hear about Mexico, but having traveled just a little bit within Mexico to Mexico City, obviously, Guadalajara,
throughout central Mexico,
I think it's definitely made us appreciate Cancun. I think we can appreciate it from a much different perspective, knowing that this is Mexico, but it does not represent all of Mexico, and it makes us appreciate it that much more, knowing that unfortunately, I think some people, and we used to think the same way, I'll fully admit, I used to, that like if we went to Vallarta and it's like, well, the Vallarta's nice, but this is Mexico, don't go anywhere else, like this is the nice part of Mexico, and knowing how wrong that truly is and how wrong we were, and I know that hurts your heart to hear that we used to believe it that way.
It hurts our hearts too.
It does, but the point being is that we have learned, and all that to say, we can fully appreciate Cancun and everything. Quintana Roo. It looks like Ro, but I don't know. 2 O's in Spanish seems strange.
Yeah, I think we're able to just have a much deeper appreciation and understanding. Like you say, we've only been here several hours, but tomorrow we're going exploring, and you're going with us.
Let's appreciate a tan.
Oh, no.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, click the bell that way you get notified
every time
we upload a new video, and we'll see you from the beach.
Mañana.
Ciao.
Greg.
I can see the camera right there.
Oh, Greg.